Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Latin Empire in Renaissance 4, where we're sort of preparing to smash Dongola, and let's see what happens in this new session. Oi! Syracuse. Oh god. Actually, thankfully I have an army over there. Mate though, I'm not going to let it slide, I can say that. Does it rebel? Seems not, they're just disloyal now. Yeah, whatever, I don't really care that you're disloyal. So, the coalition against me consists of Egypt and Dongola. And they just left the coalition, considering Egypt just lost a whole bunch of land in the form of 4 provinces, I think. Let's see, so they lost these, I believe. 21 development Benghazi, which was unexpected, but either way. This leaves Egypt, I think, alone. And Dongola's allies are not strong enough, I think, to count. Well, he has got a few. And they all would join. Andalusia, I'm not really threatened by. And so, I'm not really threatened by any of these. The Kurds currently fighting? No. But I definitely need to get this done at some point. So I'll say when these are over here. Let's have a look at what the military strength of Azerbaijan is. Well, all of the opponents going to have. The Kurds the most competent, 88,000. Then you've got the next most competent is Andalusia with 56,000 effectively. Azerbaijan with 54,000, so they are pretty high, but they're not as strong as they were once. And then 51,000 from them. Tech same as me, tech same as me, tech same as me. Egypt alone could be a very easy fight, actually. Let's just attack Egypt again then. Because I'm not going to be able to attack Dongola for... Well, I could wait. I could attack Dongola in a difficult war, but Egypt is a very easy war right now. I doubt I'll even need 90,000. I just attack them and win. I'll send in 90,000 then. It doesn't look like I'll need any more. God, no, wait. I do not want to attack 57,000 rebels. Please tell me if it was able to cancel that. What was their siege looking like? Could let them get it up to like 0%. Oh god, that's going to take a while. To around 0%. You can actually get over here as well. Once they take a bit more damage, or when they've got to like 0%, I'll go in on them. With all troops. Which should help deal with that. Either way, what would I want this war then? Could take the rest of that region, take these. As a minimum, I'd want those. It could take his capital if I want to be a jerk. Can't really take all of that. That's awful. Let's go in on them now. This war will likely be all of this then. Actually, could do this, which will lock this off here and enable me to effectively keep it for later. Give me a direct border of Andalusia, which could be beneficial in a sense, because I could definitely attack Andalusia. Let's take out the rebels then. Well, they died. They died. That's all I can say. Looks like here it is ours. By stealing the rebels' siege, but with a superior military, we get effectively the siege immediately. Let's engage their army and smash it to pieces then. All 40,000 of it? Well... Okay, I was expecting them to be incompetent, but not that incompetent. That's pretty much killed them. It's pretty much just killed them. They're dead. It's dead. So how much would I need for all of the provinces I'm going to take? Just about under 500, so yeah, I can work with that. I'm going to siege all of this up, and hopefully that will get me it. So Andalusia is no longer going to declare on them for their land. Dongola might, but I'm not going to give Andalusia access. So it looks like this is going to be a nice, successful war. Their richest provinces are effectively mine. No one can fabricate claims on this area now, and I doubt anyone will be able to get there. Ignore, I have the prestige. But yeah, they're practically done for. No chance of them making a recovery now. Let's have a look then. If I can get this as well, I will have it. Because every little bit of land here will help in successfully taking over the Egyptian territories. Gazmak, yeah, those are all already coalition potential. Let's see, if I refresh all of this, it should... No, looks like it won't, because of the casus belli. I'll avoid taking Quiena. I'm not sure China I'm going to pronounce that. So let's take this, 80% overextension. Bit of border gore, but oh well. Maxed out prestige yet again. Lots of provinces. Can I call every... Yeah, I had... Wow. Nice. So that's gonna all be very lovely. Gives me a direct border with the Andalusians, who are not in the greatest of positions, let's be honest. They are stuck between me and Portugal now. The thing is, I could technically use them to get small amounts of land from the Dongolans. Declare on Andalusia, take, say, these, and from Dongola, take, like, just 2 provinces each time, and gradually wear through it. So with the Egyptians broken up like this, I'm feeling a lot better now. But it seems I'm going to have to do something in a quick second, so sorry about this interruption. Care of. So either way, with relation to... oh well, that's lovely. Yes, because I have lots of those. That's going to affect my income a little positively, I think. Actually, do I have lots of that? Also, I'm still making a hefty profit. Like, just permanent profit. Let's have a look at buildings then for a moment. What about the manufactories? Can I build any of those that actually have value behind them? Looks like no. Same here. Actually, build that one there because that gives a fair few more. Actually, is there an institution I haven't got right now? I can't remember. I think I got the most recent... yeah, I did, definitely. So the next one is Enlightenment, and I'm not sure what makes this one spawn, to be honest. But it gives culture conversion cost when embraced, which is sort of beneficial. Let's convert these last few provinces to Greek up here. So, yeah, I'm making progress in terms of culture. Very much a bit of progress. The last one will... oh yeah, I haven't got a very competent ruler right now, have I? He's 39. He's secretive, so that's a small advantage. And General died. Oh well, it had to happen. But either way, so these here are going to be relatively healthy provinces for the addition to our country, as they basically guarantee us this land here, which is a very hefty amount of development, I might add, which we can eat at our own leisure. And I would say the most likely course of action here would be take these two provinces next, alongside this. Algaria, Rashid, and Iskandria, or Alexandria, as it will be called when we have it. We'll make very fine additions to our country, and we'll also lock their effective capital zone for the future. Now, Egyptian separatists, not all that threatening, mainly due to the fact that there's only 32,000 of them, and even if they do rebel, which they're guaranteed to do, I have 32,000 effectively stationed in all our recently conquered territory, and it should be competent enough to fight on terms with a slightly more numerous army. Now, the Suez Canal might actually be a possibility during this campaign, for the matter. It would be beneficial in a sense, actually. Specifically due to when I have the Suez Canal, I will be quite highly capable of then dealing with any fleets on this side of things, which would include Mongolas, which is quite beneficial. What the hell is that province? Catabathmus. Is it one of the provinces that I've recently taken? Yeah, it's right there. I'm going to ignore them. I do not care. Bring it, peasants. Bring it. Oh, and here we go. Let's see, where are they going to spawn? That's the question. All 32,000. Yep, they're right by an army. Let's transfer the leader to it to increase the chance of a successful suppression of the revolt. Shouldn't need any more. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Look at that. Decimated. The Egyptian peasants will never rise up again. Greek culture has become very much dominant here. This is the last province of the Balkans I think we have to convert, so I will do it now just to get it out of the way. That's a weak claim, and it's also very, very bad in general, so I'm not going to bother with it. And well, this Egyptian area here, as I've said, is definitely ours by this point. And I might start eating into Andalusia, specifically to get Dongola dragged in and take a province off them each time. Now, I believe Andalusia does have a bad tradition that no one likes. And I believe that tradition is, if I can find it, Berber traditions. 50% extra coring cost, which is awful. But I should be able to effectively take this, 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 and this. Basically reduce them back to what they had initially, before they took it from Egypt. And the reason for this is pretty simple. We do that, and they're already on the back foot effectively. It leaves a lot of land to be taken over here. Though I can't take that much, I'd be able to at least take, say, Tikrit, or As Saliyah, or maybe both, to start cleaning this up over here. Also, for the matter, I will mainly advance along their coastline rather than into the internals of Africa, which I have no interest in. But in effective terms, what I think would happen is I'd pretty much get to Tunisia. Well, they're under attack right now. Good. It looks like they're going to lose horribly, and lose even more land. I'm going to take it. I need the massed battery, plus it gives me even more discipline. So now my troops have gone from very strong troops to very, very strong troops. Nobles displeased for, well, look at that. All of these like little advantages. Look at that. I would say, go for it, mate. I don't care about the procedural legitimacy. Go for it. She's a good queen as well, so if he dies, which is actually quite likely if he doesn't get there soon, she'll likely take over. And she's pretty competent. Oh. Well, that doesn't affect me. Either way, so the final verdict is to attack Dongola. I'm going to wait for an opportunity for it to be more beneficial or easier. I personally would rather not deal with the Gurids, and I think that will be taken by Delhi and Baraz, especially with this over here going on. Now, with the general situation in the east becoming more and more in our favour, it's not going to be long till eventually we are effectively unstoppable against whatever coalition can form over here. We're already halfway there, pretty much. And I'll start some of the conversions before I end the episode, I guess. So we have tons and tons of discipline. We have 120 discipline, which is very nice. Half of it's due to the offensive policy, which I still have not removed. I'm not sure if that's cheap or not. I personally don't see a reason of it harming me, since it does still sap the power points, well, the monarch points. And anyway, I'll convert these two, and then we shall end. So, for the time being, it looks like we're on a... oh god, all the notifications. It looks like we're on a very good path. But it looks like we're going to have to end here, so thank you for watching. And I shall see you next time, once this autosave decides it wants to end and not, like, lag the entire game. But either way, I shall see you next time, and thank you for watching, and bye for now.